Ekadashi, the goddess Ekadashi appeared. हम लोग फास्टिंग करते हैं ना एकादशी का. So Ekadashi यहाँ पे appear हुई थी first time.
हरि बोल.
So it's called as Utpanna Ekadashi. Out of 12 Ekadashi, different Ekadashis has different names. So that day when Ekadashi appeared, that day is called as Utpanna Ekadashi. That's why it is written here. So we'll read the past time. Lord Shri Krishna replied to Arjuna's query. So Arjuna asked which is the best fasting day, and about Ekadashi he asked. So then Krishna is telling, I will tell you why Ekadashi is most purifying of all days. Who is telling this?
Krishna.
In the Satyuga, there once lived an amazingly fearsome demon called Mura. Always very angry, he terrified all the demigods, defeating even Indra, the king of heaven. Vivaswan, the sun god, the 8 Vasus, Lord Brahma, Vayu, the wind god, and Agni, the fire god. With his terrible power, he brought them all under his control. So powerful demon. सारे देवी देवता उसके कंट्रोल में हो गए थे. Lord Indra then approached Lord Shiva and said, we have all fallen from our planets and are now wandering helplessly on the earth. O Lord, how can we find relief from this affliction? What will be the fate of us demigods? Lord Shiva replied, O best of the demigods. They first went to Lord Shiva. Go to that place where Lord Vishnu, the rider of Garuda, resides. He is Jagannath, the master of all the universes, and their shelter as well. He is devoted to protecting all souls surrendered to him. Lord Krishna continued, O Arjuna, winner of wealth. After Lord Indra heard these words of Lord Shiva, he proceeded with all the demigods to the place where Lord Jagannath, the Lord of the universe, the protector of all foes, was resting. Where he went? Vaikuntha, yes. Seeing the Lord sleeping upon the water, the demigods joined their hands and, led by Indra, recited the following prayers. O Supreme Personality of Godhead, all obeisances to you, O Lord of Lords. O you who are praised by the foremost demigods, O enemy of all demons, O lotus-eyed Lord, O Madhusudan. Please protect us. Afraid of the demon Mura, we demigods have come to take shelter of you. O Jagannath, you are the doer of everything and the creator of everything. You are the mother and the father of all universes. You are the creator, maintainer and destroyer of all. You are the supreme helper of all the demigods, and you alone can bring peace to them. You alone are the earth, sky and universal benefactor. You are Shiva, Brahma and also Vishnu, the maintainer of all the 3 worlds. You are the gods of sun, moon and fire. You are the clarified butter, the oblation, the sacred fire, the mantras, the rituals, the priest and the silent chanting of japa. You are sacrifice itself, its sponsor and the enjoyer of its results, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Nothing within these 3 words, whether movable or immovable, can exist independent of you. O Supreme Lord of Lords, you are the protector of those who take shelter of you. O Supreme Mystic, O shelter of fearful, please rescue and protect us. We demigods have been defeated by the demons and have thus fallen from the heavenly realm. Deprived of our position, we Lord of the universe, we are now wandering about this earthly planet. Lord Krishna continued, having heard Indra and the other demigods speak these words, Sri Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, replied, what demon possesses such great powers of delusion that he has been able to defeat all the demigods? What is his name and where does he live? Where does he get his strength and shelter? Tell me everything, O Indra, and do not fear. Lord Indra replied, O Supreme Godhead, O Lord of Lords, O you who vanquish the fear in your pure devotees' hearts, you are so kind to your faithful servants. There was once a powerful demon of Brahman dynasty whose name was Nandi Jangha. He was extraordinarily fearsome and wholly dedicated to destroying the demigods, and he begot an infamous son named Mura. Mura's great capital city is Chandravati. From that base, the terribly evil and powerful Mura demon has conquered the whole world and brought all the demigods under his control, driving them out of their heavenly kingdom. He has assumed the roles of Indra, the king of heaven, Agni, the fire god, Yama, lord of death. सारा पोस्ट खुद ही ले लिया उस डीमन ने. Vayu, the wind god, Isha or Lord Shiva, Soma, the moon god, Nariti, the lord of directions, and Varuna, the water god. He has also begun, all demigods become unemployed. He has also begun emanating light in the role of sun god. He became sun god and he is giving light, and has turned himself into the clouds as well. It is impossible for the demigods to defeat him. O Lord Vishnu, please kill this demon and make the demigods victorious. Hearing these words from Indra, Lord Janardana became very angry and said, O powerful demigods, all together you may now advance on Mura's capital city of Chandravati. Encouraged thus, the assembled demigods proceeded to Chandravati, with Lord Hari leading the way. When Mura saw the demigods, that foremost of demons started roaring very loudly in the company of countless thousands of other demons, who were all holding brilliantly shining weapons. The mighty armed demons struck the demigods, who began abandoning their battlefield and fleeing in 10 directions. सारे demigods भाग गए. Seeing the Supreme Lord Rishikesha, the master of the senses, present on the battlefield, the furious demons rushed towards him with various weapons in their hands. As they charged the Lord, who hold a sword, disc and club, Lord immediately pierced all their limbs with his sharp, poisonous arrows. Thus many hundreds of demons died by Lord's hand. At last the chief demon Mura began fighting with the Lord. Mura used his mystic power to render useless whatever weapon the Supreme Lord Rishikesha unleashed. भगवान का weapon भी उसने break कर दिया. Indeed, to the demon the weapons felt just like flowers striking him. When the Lord could not defeat the demon, even with various kinds of weapons, whether those that are thrown or those that are held, he began fighting with his bare hands, which were as strong as iron-studded clubs. The Lord wrestled with Mura for 1,000 celestial years. 1000 साल देवताओं का 1000 साल तो फाइट किया. And then apparently fatigued, Lord left for Badrikashram. Lord came here. There Lord Yogeshwara, the greatest of all yogis, the Lord of the universe, entered a very beautiful cave. This cave. He entered named Himvati. This cave is called as Himvati Gufa. बाहर भी लिखा हुआ था.
Himvati.
He came here to take rest. O Dhananjaya, winner of wealth, that cave was 96 miles in diameter. अभी बहुत छोटा हो गया. पहले बहुत शायद अंदर भी था पहले.
My God.
96 miles in diameter and had only one entrance. अभी दो हो गया. पहले. I went there out of fear. Krishna is telling there, I went there out of fear. Of course, Lord को fear नहीं है, but it's all Leela of the Lord. I went there out of fear and also to sleep. There is no doubt about this, O son of Pandu. So he was in fear and went for sleep. He was tired. O son of Pandu, for the great fight made me very tired. Krishna is telling. 1000 साल तक fight किया. The demon followed me into that cave and seeing me asleep, started thinking within his heart, today I will kill this slayer of all demons, Hari. Hari is slayer of all demons, so today I will kill him. While the wicked-minded Mura was making plans in this way, so Lord was resting here. Plan in this way, and from my body there manifested a young girl who had a very bright complexion. O son of Pandu. Who is that girl?
Ekadashi.
O son of Pandu. Mura saw that she was equipped with various brilliant weapons and was ready to fight. Challenged by that female to do battle, Mura prepared himself and then fought with her. But he became very astonished when he saw that she fought him without cessation. The king of the demons then said, who has created this energy? Fearsome girl, who is fighting me so powerfully, just like a thunderbolt falling upon me. After saying this, the demon continued to fight with the girl. So that demon also astonished. कहाँ से ये energy आ गया? Suddenly, that effulgent goddess shattered all the Mura's weapons and in a moment deprived him of his chariot. He ran toward her to attack her with his bare hands, but when she saw him coming, she angrily cut off his head. Ekadashi, Devi cut off Mura's head. Thus the demon at once fell to the ground and went to the abode of Yamraj. The rest of the Lord's enemies, out of fear and helplessness, entered the subterranean Patal region. They entered. Then the Supreme Lord woke up and saw the dead demon before him, as well as the maiden bowing down to him with joined palms. His face expressing his astonishment, the Lord of the universe said, "Who has killed this vicious demon?" He easily defeated all the demigods, Gandharvas, and even Indra himself, along with Indra's companions, the Maruts. He also defeated Nagas, the rulers of lower planets. He even defeated me, making me hide in this cave out of fear. Who is it that so mercifully protected me after I ran from the battlefield and went to sleep in this cave? The maiden said, "It is I who have killed this demon after appearing from your transcendental body. Indeed, O Lord Hari, when he saw you sleeping, he wanted to kill you. Understanding the intention of this thorn in the side of the three words, I killed the evil rascal and thus freed all the demigods from fear. I am your great Mahashakti, your internal potency." So she is telling, I am your energy only, my dear Lord. Why you are so astonished? I am your internal potency, your Mahashakti, who strikes fear into the hearts of your enemies. I have killed this universally terrifying demon to protect the three words. Please tell me why you are surprised to see that this demon has been killed. So भगवान का एनर्जी इतना पावरफुल है तो डेफिनेटली भगवान तो पावरफुल होंगी. So that demon, that Devi is telling, why you are so astonished. So now we understood that it is Lord's pastime.
Yes.
One energy of Krishna can kill. So it is Lord's pastime. If energy is powerful, it means energetic is also powerful.
Powerful.
O Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead said, O Sinless One, I am very satisfied to see that. So God, Krishna is telling, Vishnu is telling, I am very satisfied to see that it is you who have killed this king of demons. In this way you have made the demigods happy, prosperous and full of bliss. Because you have given pleasure to all the demigods in the three worlds, I am very pleased with you. Ask any boon you may desire, O auspicious one. I will give it to you without a doubt, though it may be very rare among the demigods. The maiden said, O Lord, if you are pleased with me and wish to give me a boon, then give me the power to deliver from the greatest sins that person who fasts on this day. If anybody will fast on Ekadashi, you will deliver him. So Ekadashi Devi is requesting Lord for our benefit. I wish that half the pious credit obtained by one who fasts will accrue to one who eats only in the evening, abstaining from grains and beans. And that half of the pious credit will be earned by one who eats only at midday. So if you have full fasting kiya, so you will get the full benefit. And अगर दिन में एक बार लिया नॉन ग्रेन, so half benefit मिलेगा. जस्ट शाम को दिन में लिया, शाम को बस लिया तो हाफ बेनिफिट मिलेगा. और दिन में लिया क्योंकि जब 6 घंटे में ब्रेक कर दिया, दिन में लिया हाफ नॉन ग्रेन ओनली, then you'll get half of the half benefit. Also may one who strictly observes a complete fast on my appearance day with controlled senses go to the abode of Lord Vishnu for 1 billion kalpas after he has enjoyed all kinds of pleasures in this world. This is the boon I desire to attain by your mercy, my Lord. O Lord Janardana, whether a person observes complete fasting, eats only in the evening or eats only at midday, please grant him a religious attitude, wealth and at last liberation. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, O most auspicious lady, what you have requested is granted. All my devotee in this world will surely fast on your day.
Hari Bol.
All of you are fasting?
Yes, Prabhu. But now we will not take any grain. We want full energy.
Full fast.
Full fast.
And thus they will surely fast on your day, and thus they will become famous throughout the three worlds, and finally come and stay with me in my abode. Because you, my transcendental potency, have appeared on the 11th day of the waning moon, let your name be Ekadashi. So भगवान ने उनका नामकरण भी कर दिया, Ekadashi. If a person fasts on Ekadashi, I will burn up all his sins and bestow upon him my transcendental abode.
Hari Bol.
These are the days of the waxing and waning moon that are most dear to me. So Krishna is telling some more days are most dear to me. Tritiya, Ashtami, Navami, Chaturdashi. If you observe, these days Lord appears. Ram Navami, Narsimha Chaturdashi, Krishna Ashtami, Akshay Tritiya, Parshuram. So these are the days dear to Lord. And especially Ekadashi. So Krishna is telling especially Ekadashi is very dear to me. The merit one attains by fasting on Ekadashi is greater than that achieved by observing any other kind of fast or by going to a place of pilgrimage, and even greater than that achieved by giving charity to Brahmanas. Fasting कर दिया तो pilgrimage जाने से भी ज़्यादा benefit मिलेगा. I tell you most emphatically that this is true. Having thus given the maiden his benediction, the Supreme Lord suddenly disappeared. From that time onward, the Ekadashi day became most meritorious and famous all over the universe. O Arjuna, if a person strictly observes Ekadashi, I kill all his enemies and grant him the highest destination. Indeed, if a person observes this great Ekadashi fast in any of the prescribed ways, I remove all obstacles to his spiritual progress and grant him the perfection of life. Thus, O son of Pritha, I have described to you the origin of Ekadashi. This one day removes all sins eternally. Indeed, it is the most meritorious day for destroying all kinds of sins, and has appeared in order to benefit everyone in the universe by bestowing all varieties of perfection. Whoever completely fasts on Ekadashi, following the rules and regulation, will achieve the supreme abode of Lord Vishnu, who rides upon Garuda. They are glorious who devote themselves to Lord Vishnu and spend all their time studying the glories of Ekadashi. So we are hearing that is also glorious.
Very
One
good.
who vows not to eat anything on Ekadashi, but to eat only on the next day, on Dwadashi day, achieves the same merit as one who executes a horse sacrifice. Of this there is no doubt. Thus ends the narration of the glories of Margashirs Krishna Ekadashi or Utpanna Ekadashi from the Bhavishya Uttar Puran. These glories are mentioned in the Bhavishya Uttar Puran.
Hari Bol.